Hello, this video is to go over how to convert your content from Neo in quizzes to new quizzes in Canvas. So this is not the traditional quiz feature. That's the previous video. This is the new quiz feature in Canvas, which is currently still in beta. So this is if you're wanting to get a jump on it before 2024, or if you're just interested in what it looks like or comparisons. But the previous video might be more helpful if you're just looking to migrate some content. So I'm here in Canvas. The first thing I need to do is I need to enable the new quiz feature. So I'm here in my class. I'm going to go to settings at the bottom and then feature options, new quizzes, and I just enable it. And then I'm good. I can go then to quizzes to add a quiz or into modules. And I'll get a couple of new options. The first thing that's going to happen is when I click quiz, it now has a pop-up that tells me which one I want to use. So if I'm adding a quiz this time, let's add a new quiz. This option won't pop up if you don't enable it. You don't have to worry about it. So I'm going to name this one test quiz with some capitalization errors. And instead of seeing the question options at the top like you would for a traditional quiz, we have to build our quiz. So once I've gone to build, you'll notice the platform looks quite different here. A couple of big differences between new quizzes and old quizzes that I found. I'm not super familiar with it yet. The first is that there's item banks instead of question banks. The traditional quiz feature has item banks or has question banks, which are completely unshareable and inaccessible by anyone else in your PLC at your school, anything. Makes them kind of inconvenient. Item banks, however, are shareable. So you can see if I go here to add an item bank, I can click one, test bank, and then you can see, as with all of my banks, there's a little option to share. And so you can share it with someone else so they can see your bank as well. That's a good feature. Other features are there's different question types. So you can see there's like a lot of different options in terms of the types of questions that you want to add. Settings up here at the top will allow you to shuffle, give certain questions, time limits, etc. And then moderate allows you to kind of see who's taking it and whatnot and give accommodations if necessary. The downside, I think, or that I've found at least with the new quizzes, is you can't tag like you can in a traditional quiz. So in Neo, I use tagging, that tagging feature a lot. I'll show you what I mean, where students get a variety of different options. I find that this is best for cheating. So I give them maybe one question from a bank of 10, 4 from a different type, just so they have a variety of content. This translates to the Neo tradition or to Canvas quizzes because we can use groups, item groups. That's not an option in the new quizzes. So I'll show you what it looks like. What I want to do, you can either in item banks, you can view your specific item banks here, and then you can add specific uploaded content from Neo as a bank if you want, or you can upload it directly to the quiz. I'm going to upload it as an item bank just to kind of show you the difference. So I'm going to go to add a bank. I will just use the test bank we already made. And then I want to import content from Neo. So in Neo, here's just a quiz I have open. And what I want to do here is scroll down in my quiz, export QTI. And then I click my notification bell in the corner, click that top notification, and then I can download the file. And it'll pop up here or in just your downloads folder. Either way is good. Then I can go back to Canvas and import the content, drag it, import. And then you'll see any images you have, any formatting you have, any answer choices or selection will all just translate automatically, same as it does with a regular quiz. And you can see I can view the options. Item banks will also tag them automatically as the type of question. So you can see it tagged my true false as true false. It tags multiple choice, excuse me, I have hiccups. It tags multiple choice as multiple choice. If I had to fill in the blank, it would tag it similarly. So here's my item bank now. You can then, when you're in your quiz, you can go directly to the item banks. If you're interested, this is what it renamed it. And then you can add questions here, or you can add all of them. The other thing you can do is if you don't want to add it as an item bank or share it as an item bank, then you can also just import content directly into the quiz itself. So I could take that same QTI, drag it right in and import, and then it will just automatically be in the quiz and I can further edit it from there if I want to. So we'll wait for this to upload. eventually. Perfect. And so then you can see, here's all my questions. I can change the answers. I can edit. I can move them, delete them, whatever the case may be. So if you found a way to use grouping or tagging in new quizzes, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope this was helpful. And feel free to reach out if you have any other questions.